Alrighty-roo, and cuckoo-cuckoo to you and all my nobody's not watching out there. Let's see how this turns out. This is such a sweet moment, though, isn't it? I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. Jesus. Frickin'. Okay, that's... See, I knew it was gonna get messed up. I knew it was gonna be so sad. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. Stop attacking me, game. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. Alright, what? You're super sweet, you're so kind and nice, and you're obviously good at the poetry, and you do need help, like, genuinely. Like, I highly encourage therapy of various type. Like, you should really be on some sort of chemical that probably helps balance your brain chemistry, but even as you are, like, I hate you so much, Monica. Like, she's such a good girl. You're so terrible that you hurt her. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her own voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. And I'm making you put up with me. And I just want to... As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. See, what happened to this? What happened to this? So, she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. This is just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort, but she knows Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. Or can you? Maybe not yet. You bastard. And you're like, or I can make them worse, cause I'm a jealous ass bitch. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them like any good friend would do. You have so much value to me and to your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really mean that. I hate how much you make me like this moment, game. So glad I didn't see it prior, cause I don't need to be cut that much more deeper. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. I have to ruin it with a meme of just Mike Tyson, just with the two pigeons or the birds or whatever, just, now kiss. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought us happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while longer, Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. What happened to you, Monica? Is that what this whole thing is? Like, am I gonna get like like an explanation, like through these series of events that I do them out of order, and like it's like gonna explain to me like why Monica is the way Monica is? Because here it's just like Monica was just a normal girl who wanted to do this thing and like seemed to be really nice and considerate and really genuinely sincerely cared, and then it's like, if anything, at this exact moment, and I'm really hoping if I go through this and continue through it, it doesn't prove this. It's like I'm the bad guy. The protagonist is the bad guy because he's this new factor that frigs everything up so bad that Monica goes from being this kind and caring, loving person to being Monica, just Monica. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange. See, this is like some wholesome shit. Like, this is wholesome as hell. And it's super sweet and, like, beautiful and nice. And it's so painful to, like, I don't even really remember the game at this point because, like, I went out of my way to, like, play it and kind of get through it. And then, okay, I'm done. Woo! And I didn't do these side stories because I did, like, one and I was like, okay, that's really wholesome and sweet. But let's just get to the meat and potatoes and the hardship because I knew that's what was going to happen. And it's like, this is really, like, prequel stuff and it, like, builds up, and I'm really hoping that if I go through all of them, it'll like show Monica slowly like change and fall from, because right now Monica just seems like awesome, and I know that's not how it ends. So, and it's like it shows that Sayori has problems, but we figure that out pretty well early-ish into the thing. So, you know, I'm sorry to bring this all up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? I don't know how she's gonna react to that, but definitely should. Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps just knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. Yeah, no, I don't think you're faking it. That's emotionally draining and tiring to go through, like, that sort of experience. Like, you're like, I'm worthless, and all that. That's a lot. That's a lot to... That's so much psychic and emotional blockage. And also, again, where are all your parents, but especially yours? And hungry. Your normal default. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. And that's where Yuri comes in, right? It's lovely that I had naturally chosen her as my background, but oy vey. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot to process. Yeah. All right.